Hello, welcome to Mindfully Terry, a YouTube channel where we explore the many different ways that we can be mindful with me, your host, Terry. Today I am out for a mindful walk and I decided to bring this bug shield because I'm sure the camera is showing you that many bugs would like to join us for this little walking, talking vlog, if you will. It has been a minute, quite a few minutes actually, since I made a YouTube video where I walk and talk. So if you're keen to subscribe, comment, share, let me know what you think about this truck coming by. So I'm gonna give them the grace to go right by here. And I just didn't want to get their likeness in the video, so I'm carrying on. Let me know what you think in the comments. I started this YouTube channel in 2020, and I started it with the intention of sharing the outdoors with people who might not have access to it. And I've taken a few dips and weaves along the way in the kind of like focus and niche, if you will, and I'm right back to where I started, and it feels so good. I feel like Mindfully Terry really pulls in all of the elements that, and all of the pillars, I guess, that are so important to my life and what I like to share with people around me. Mindfulness, yoga, meditation, clean, healthy eating. From even like the art that I do, I put a little bit of that out there, and just bits and snippets, little vlogs, a lot of shorts that are just little peeks into my life. And I am so happy to be sharing them because, well, it's just fun. It's fun to connect with the people I know who subscribe to this channel in my life, and then it's been fun to connect with new people here as well. So for today, I just wanted to bring us out to the forest, maybe show you a little bit of the trail, see what comes up on this mindful walk. It is pretty buggy, but I will say that this headdress, this mask, has been so helpful for my walks, and I would highly recommend that if you're someone who misses being outdoors and the bugs are holding you back, that you get one of these things, probably Dick's Sporting Goods or any of those outdoor stores, REI, whatever. So it's quite muggy. It is the end of July 2025 that we're on this walk today, and wow, the humidity has been intense in the Northeast, southern New Hampshire, Massachusetts area. It's been very muggy. Hope everyone's been staying hydrated. I certainly have been doing my very best to stay hydrated. A little bit of electrolytes, a lot of water. In the month of July, I stopped drinking coffee and caffeine, and I nailed it. I stopped the weekend of the 4th of July, and I have not picked back up. And I'm going to be honest, the first 2 weeks were absolute chaos for my mental health, but I did not give up, and I posted a lot about it in different places online, just kind of documenting it. I didn't do too much on YouTube because in the past I've attempted, and I did short term, and I wasn't as committed as I was this time. But one of the things I learned from the whole experience is when we have a goal, right, we might take a try at the goal, and it's like swing and a miss, right? Maybe you don't reach the goal the first time you try. Maybe you don't reach it the second time you attempt. Maybe you have to keep refining your strategy refining your mindset about the goal, because you don't know what challenges are going to come up for you until you try. And then for me, like with the coffee thing, I tried last year and I did not make it through. But I think that even trying last year the way I did was setting the stage for me to be able to take the win this year. So it's just so interesting to like see the personal development that shines through when you do document the process or when you don't. But for me, documenting helps me kind of study the data and the analysis and all of that and figure out some indicating factors. Like it was earlier in the year, I believe, that I attempted last year, but I don't know what my next like health and wellness challenge will be. Like, I don't really like, I mean, I guess with the whole channel Mindfully Terry, maybe I should make a mindful goal for August. I haven't done that yet. Mindfulness goal for each month. That might be a fun way to kind of harness the strategy. Does anyone have any goals for the month of August? If you have any goals, feel free to drop them in the comments. I would love to hear what people are working on. I'm not going to make it up on the spot. That doesn't feel good. This is more of just like an intuitive chat where I throw on the video and catch up with people, because I haven't really made a video like this in quite some time. And it feels good to do it. So anyway, stopped drinking coffee in August. Made some strides in my professional work where I just continued on with some projects that I've been working on and really driving home some of the things that I've been working on in that way. I don't get too much into my professional life on YouTube, but if you're new here, I do work in a nonprofit in human services, and I'm in a master's program for clinical mental health counseling. And YouTube is kind of like my creative outlet, but it's also the place where I document my own process in how I'm exploring the things that are like the passion projects and the hobbies. And for me, I see mindfulness and wellness being strongly connected to mental health. And so in the future, I plan to speak more on that. I do teach yoga, and I hosted my first retreat this summer, which was so much fun to do, so much fun to hold space for others to nourish themselves. It was a beginning of summer retreat. I have thought about hosting another retreat this year, but I don't think I'm going to do another 2025 retreat. I think I'm going to push ahead to 2026. But if anything changes, a good place to learn more about the things that I offer are on Facebook or on Instagram. I'm not going to promote them too much on YouTube, but that's a little bit about me and what I've been up to. So thanks for dropping in, and I hope to see you again in a future video. Cheers!